Hi, I'm Debbie Hartner.
I'm Elsie Johnson.
And we are two sisters, Southern Cooking.
Hey y'all, it's Debbie. So, nothing speaks the South more than fried okra, okay? I got my pot ready to go. It is about 350 degrees. If you don't know how to check for that, put your wooden spoon in there, and if you start to get a little bit of bubbles around it, you know it's ready to go. It's hot and ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my 1 cup of cornstarch in my dry dredge, and I'm going to do 2 cups of flour in my dredge, and I'm going to whisk up my eggs and put my okra in there and just get them all nice and coated. So I'm going to put a tablespoon of salt in my dredge here. So, and 1 teaspoon of pepper. Well, all right. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and mix my dredge together here and just kind of like sift it through. Probably should have had a bigger bowl, but I didn't. All right. So what I'm going to do, 2 eggs. Put them in here. And I'm going to whisk these up. And then I'm going to put my okra in there. So I drained my okra because they were pretty wet. And I'm using frozen okra. So if you see here what I'm doing, I'm going ahead and just whisking up my eggs here like you would. And go ahead and put my okra in here. And just kind of like get it all mixed up here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put my black pepper in here. Get a nice little kick on that. And I'm going to go ahead and start taking my okra. And there is a trick to this. Mom taught us this little trick. You got to put cornstarch in your okra because your okra will otherwise clump together. And this will prevent it from clumping. So, I'm going to go ahead and start getting this in the pan here. Because you got all them gummy juices from the okra that'll cause it to want to bind together. So, this will help to keep it from clumping. Alright. I'm going to cook these up. Got a nice bag of frozen okra. I found these at Walmart in the frozen food section. At certain times of the year, you're not going to find these fresh veggies, so you have to get them from the frozen food section. So, we did stewed tomatoes last week. We got to talking about okra and tomatoes. And that's where all this came from. So we decided to do some fried okra. Now we're going to cook this until it's nice and golden brown. And then we'll start panning this up and putting this in our chafing station. And Mom's buzzing around here. How's your day been, Mom?
Very well.
She said very well. Her eye is better.
Oh, yeah.
She had a black eye last week. She was opening the car door. And she got hit by the car door. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave the rest of these. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these into my dry dredge. So we can go ahead and start coating them. And then what I'm going to do as soon as these are done and they're nice and golden and they're ready to take up, then I'm going to go ahead and put these fresh ones in there. All right, guys, we'll be right back, y'all. Okay, so we are ready to pan up our okra. Took a little longer than what I thought, but it could be also because we're cooking this on our little single burner in here so we can do our demonstration. So I think that might be why, because normally you'd have these cooked and ready to go in just a matter of maybe 2 to 5 minutes, but it's taken close to 10. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to pan these up. Get these into the tray and then we'll get it on the chafing station so we can keep them warm.
And I'm Debbie. We're two sisters Southern cooking. And we thank you for visiting our page. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.